trainee. So I know that the first part of the game is probably going to be the same. But struggled on governmentally real hard.
Dear Carl Stain, we are happy to announce you've been appointed a landlord of the Class D apartment block on Krushvids 6. You must arrive there immediately and start working.
Sorry, I run this back. Way easier. It works a little better for
You
us.
and your family are given an apartment
Just like
on the
need
first
money and
floor.
stuff that you make. Son's not going to school. My daughter's dying.
The
Everything's falling
experimental
apart.
medicine you've been injected with during the medical checkout suppresses your need for sleep.
Skip. We're jumping in.
Oh, just a minute.
Hello. Set up the cameras.
Oh, just a minute. Oh, just a minute.
One sec. There's something wrong with. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. I don't know why my microphone was being so quiet. There we go. Establish surveillance in apartment 2. This is the guy who's a total dirtbag. Alright, so how much does it cost then? Still the same for cameras. So let's take. Come on. Camera out of here. Beeping. He's not home.
There's a lot less extra stuff. Is what I'm noticing. A lot less to profile somebody on. It sucks. Gonna get acquainted, ask about his wife, talk to his wife, get acquainted, ask about your son, ask about your husband, and the conversation. We'll call it the nursery. Go, more evidence. He likes to smoke. Oh, well, I have to wait for him to make drugs again then. Get acquainted. That's Klaus. Ask about your apartment. Play chess. Come back. Where's your wife going? Come here, Maria. Go read this. We're kind of just skipping along because they do have a bunch of stuff. Sons of the minor. So the minor was arrested. Drugs are a huge problem. Drugs are now prohibited. Making drugs. I have 46 hours. I do kind of want to profile him a little bit more. So, I think I'm actually going to hold off for a minute. Ask about work. Learn what happened. Oops. News. I don't know if this changes anything if I like actually talk to them. New government directive. No more apples. You're just sleeping. Also just sleeping. Talk to you again? No. So how much money am I going to give for building a profile on this guy? Because I'm supposed to get money faster. Profile a tenant. Apartment 2. Jacob. Alone, unemployed, 550. there a reason I can't profile him? Oh, guess I didn't do that. So I did profile him. I am gonna have to reopen apartment 2. So I need money. How much is it? Still 500 to repair. I do have more money, it looks like. A little bit. Oh, I could just miss the fact that he likes to drink. He likes to smoke. I can add that. I can profile him more. I can get some more money. What else are you doing? I need just a tiny bit more and I can buy another camera. Another 3-cost camera. Which would be huge. Keep on them. Oh, hello, sir. Your wife still in there? She's reading a book. It's fine. Can I get in trouble for peeping? Like if they open their door, if I get in trouble for peeping. He's making drugs again? Oh wait, is he leaving too? 'Cause if he's leaving, then I can just set this up. Start profiling their apartment. Yeah. Do that. Exactly. I think I can go into their apartment too and start profiling them. This guy's making so many drugs. It's just my son. Everything's fine. I'm just waiting to report him so I can get as much information and as much money out of him as I can. Fine. Start setting up cameras here. I should do one camera there. They're gone, right? They're gone. Aha! Got it. Let's profile him a little bit more. more things in. Yeah, he's making lots of drugs. I don't know if he'll leave his apartment now. Unfortunately. I have 22 hours until I'm forced to. Yeah, he did some weird stuff. He go to sleep. No singing. Alright, everybody's going to bed. So let's profile the people that we have so we can get some money out of it. Do what we can. Apartment 1. With Maria. Maria lives with Klaus. Teacher. We're also gonna do Klaus. Maria. Tobacco salesman. Have a crazy amount of information on him, but that's fine. Then we're gonna do number 3. The lady, Rosa. Mark, she is a cafeteria cook. And I didn't get to profile them 100%, but you guys are 3, right? Yeah, 3. Mark, male, Rosa. Okay, I'm 99% sure this guy's not gonna leave. We're gonna write a report about him. He's in apartment 2. He does the making of drugs. The directive is 6039 on the 1st. Get beat up down here. That's what you get. That's what you get. Making drugs. Everybody's leaving again. I still need to profile their stuff. The sad thing is he just left too, but I don't have enough more cameras or anything. So. I had 2 numbers left as well. You should be. Your apartment 2. Wishes. Same thing. You guys are no longer in here, right? We're gonna put some cameras in here. We're gonna go call the ministry. And introduce. Oh, he's leaving. We'll introduce ourselves in a minute. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Transferring the following: some into your account, $1,000 and $250 reputation. If I miss a call, I'll be fine. Perfect. I have 48 hours to work on that. She lost her toy. Her toy should be in here. There's your toy. Another camera. Patrick. He needs books. And then you want saucepan. You have saucepan. Real quick, you have books. He's not home. We're gonna start profiling him. We'll introduce ourselves. Doctor. Ask how it's going. We're gonna ask him about homie. We got some whiskey. Ask about Klaus. And that he's a smoker. Knock on their door and ask them. Well, I can. Legal to use foreign currency. Latest news. Ask about Klaus. Ask about Klaus. Will your wife come to the door? Will it be you, my good sir? Oh, it's you. I don't care. Where's my wife? Where's anybody in my family? Here's my son. Here's your books. You're in here, right? You're gonna come upstairs right now, aren't you? Talk to her. Oh, gotta go. Go, 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 go. Perfect. I was drinking some of my coffee. You need a pot in 30 hours. I still need to finish profiling you. I think. Did I go through everything? Ooh. He's leaving. Camera. I think I searched this half, but I can't remember, so we're just gonna go back through everything real quick. Make sure I'm not getting anything. Did miss some stuff. We got all that. We gotta go put another camera in your house. So I have to find a reason to kick you out. this apartment's done with. He left. Go back into his apartment. Perfect. I'm gonna remove the tier 2 camera and go put it back downstairs for now. See what he wants. I forgot what his thing was. Oh yeah, he wants a girlfriend. Okay, so you know who I didn't talk to? Or was Maria? Okay, so I'm gonna give my wife the saucepan. Maria. Maria has nothing to say about his loneliness. No. You have nothing to say. Okay, let's go with the phone number for the lady again. I know that we're gonna need another bottle of whiskey for that, but I'm gonna do a different route. Imported soda is illegal. Wait for the phone call. I still have to profile Klaus. We're gonna wait a minute on that. See if we can get some more information. Saving all my money. I have a bottle of whiskey. I'm not gonna give it to this dude. Money. You like to drink? You like to drink? cash money. Tier 3 camera. Go. Let's do the girl from that. Let's do it different. I need to buy chocolate. I need to buy this too. And then I need to buy the chocolate. You're gonna ask me for candy. My buddy here. His stuff. It's just not a profiling class still, which is fine. Waiting on. We're waiting. You get more information or something. He's doing illegally. It's still gonna cost what, like 20 grand for her and then 15 grand for him? There's no way I'm gonna get the money for both of them, right? What are you reading, son? Oh god, you're gonna ask for the aspirin, aren't you? Yep. Unfortunate. What are you doing? Doing anything special? You profiling you? What are you doing, Klaus? Watching you. Watching you. I have to report you soon. Look at him plugging away. Always drunk. Look at that. I got another thing. He likes to play the piano. Woo! We're gonna get some more money off him. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Okay, let's continue. My good sir. No jeans. Aspirin, but he can't get it. Incident in the Northern Mines. Sure, she can move in. Railway that crosses the northern border is blocked. Lost glasses. I wait for homie G-Dog to get back so I can buy a cardigan. It is time to profile old boy here before I run out of time. One house. To Marie. ya. Call the ministry in a sec. I really need that guy to show back up so I can get aspirin, because there's literally no other way for me to get it. And I should have bought the cardigan early. Patrick. Patrick. The poo. I'm also gonna have to buy candy for my daughter. That's the only way I can get her to tell me that Patrick took the freaking glasses. TV. Right away. Comes Clara. There he is. You go talk to your wife, because she won't come to the door anyways. Want candy. Patrick, you piece of poo. Wait for him to get up anyways. Clara. Ask about the ad. Did this part before. So now I need to case their place again because she's living with them. So that I can get her information. Rosa. I need to talk to you first. Rosa. Rosa, wait. So I had 12 hours to get her the medicine, which is fine. Is there anything else I'll need that I can just get now? I have the whiskey for this lady. I should be good. If it still costs $20,000, I'm going to need a lot more money. Come here, what do you want? What do you want? Okay. Alcohol, whiskey. Last time I danced so hard I broke both heels and a couple of tables. Good times. This is new. I can buy another camera. They're the old people. They're coming home. No, but I need to talk to Patrick. Patrick's being a piece of crap. Actually, I'm gonna hold off and put this in their apartment because there's stuff going on. Patrick. Alright, I gotta talk to you. Give you the aspirin. I repair this because start working on your stuff. You're gonna ask for money for school, which I'm not gonna have right away. I need them both to leave. Because I need to profile her. Oh, where did Grandpa go? Grandpa. Grandpa, I'm sorry, my son's a butt munch. Took your glasses. Young people, they're in such a hurry to grow up, they don't think about going bald and getting fat. This is for your honest. So he just really likes when people are honest. My nice girl, want to ask her out. Actors from the Capitol. I'm gonna tell him no. You don't understand anything. Well, I'm sorry. But hear me out, right? You're gonna ask for that, then you're gonna ask for money for flowers, and your sister's freaking dying, man. Alright, we're gonna call the ministry, and we'll talk to our wife about our dying daughter. Ask about his wife. How can I evict him? Talk with Shimmer. We'd be fine with him moving out. It would be better if you report him when he violates our directives. This is your duty. Martha feels worse. Aspirin didn't help. She needs a doctor. Find a doctor. Doctor. You're playing the music. What do you want, Anna? Yep, I'm gonna give that to you because no matter what, I'm stuck. He's going to examine her. I'm going to profile everybody I can profile. New directive. It's a new directive. No foreign music. Profile a tenant. I've got more information on Maria. It's with Klaus. I don't have any more information on Klaus. No information on you. I'm gonna grab a couple more things from you. Rosa. What apartment are you in, Rosa? 3? Yeah. Mark. Cafeteria cook. Got these 2 things on you. Got some more things on Mark. Married to Rosa. Archive employee. Oh. I also need to profile that guy. Oh, goodness. Gracious me. He likes to drink. Cool. He gets drunk. I'm going to search his apartment. Oh my god. I'm gonna blackmail him immediately. Blackmail. He's in apartment 4. Jones. Brother. Mr. Jonesy. You cannot own. Over for you. I was told to evict you from the building. One wrong move and you're on the street. Pack your things and leave the house on good terms. Do you want to evict me? It's your right. You can't evict me without reason. I was told you spy on me. Is that true? Sure. My nerves are frayed. If you don't stop threatening me, Carl, I swear I'll shoot you. We can reload. Burn in hell, you're bossing you. I'll protect my apartment and my life. Oh my god, he's going to get a gun. So, I think that's one way to end the game.
It rained the day of Carl's funeral. The cheap pinewood coffin was covered with rocky soil as the bleak autumn sun lumbered across the sky. A thin fog settled over the cemetery. No one from Carl Stein's family was destined to live to the end of the year.
Okay, so where do we go back to then? We kinda, you know. Okay, so yeah. Checking out my daughter. Are you in your apartment? Or, oh. We can just get everything done. You have a gun too? Everybody's got guns, bro. Did I not give you? I didn't give her the money. Where is she? Okay, so let's profile everybody again. Now we died. Apartment 1. Maria. Married to Klaus. Well, now you know you can get murdered by your tenants. Just like that. Rosa. Apartment 3. Then we also have Mark. Apartment 3. Okay. Have anything on you yet? Any messages? Oh yeah, message outside. Alright, I need this guy to leave his freaking apartment. Hello? I'll read that. This is the play I wouldn't let my son go to. I'm gonna talk to my wife real quick so I can pay my bills. Camera. I have 2 cameras. Oh, it didn't let me set up that camera. Okay, he's gonna leave and go do something. What are you doing? I'm gonna talk to him in a minute about the thing. I just want to get into his apartment first. He's just going downstairs. Blackmail him with that. Still over there doing his laundry. Yeah, 2 illegal objects, dude. You got all the illegal objects, sir. I'm gonna blackmail the crap out of you. Still down there, so we're good. Alright, let's blackmail this guy. And then we'll go talk to the doctor and start that quest before she dies. And we'll start his quest too. Oh, apartment 4. Joe, you've got all sorts of things. What if I blackmail him multiple times? Pants. We'll do pants first. 60-45. On the 5th. We're gonna blackmail you again. This. 6044 on the 4th. And we're gonna blackmail you a third time because you just got everything. 46. September 6th. Number 4. Joe, you're getting screwed over here, buddy. Okay, I need... I need to talk to the doctor. Let's just need to talk to you. Yeah, just leave all the money. Disappointed me, keep singing all day long. She took my collection of rare wines to her friends and didn't even apologize. She danced and sang while I was dying of a terrible headache, and no sign of remorse. How can I help? Make her go away, please. I can't do it myself. And I wanted to go on a cruise. I even bought the tickets. I'll evict her. Antibiotics, local medications, $10,000 per course. Okay, so it is cheaper. Give the money. Perfect. Okay. So my daughter's going to live. You. Where are you going? Patrick, what do you want? What happened? Are you in trouble at the university? Yeah, he wants... I have enough for both of them. Another quest done. Wait, he's gonna get that. Let's go refuse you, because you freaking suck. And then we're gonna figure out the camera situation with all the stuff that we have. I haven't even introduced myself to him. Quality. Turn down the deal. So you need 1, 2, 3. You also need 3. And then that bottom apartment needs 1. Should. Okay, you're sleeping. I already know you're in your apartment. You guys help? So you're also sleeping. You gonna be the one to come to the door, or is it gonna be your wife? Your wife's getting drunk. Okay. Never mind. I need to figure out what to do with him. I need to figure out what you want. You need money for groceries. Cool. So neat. Why don't you make some money, lady? Okay, I need to talk to him. But she's leaving. She's leaving. This is huge. Because he's gone right now. I get information on her. Oh my god, he's no crap. Medicine. Thank you. I have 24 hours to give her the medicine, which is fine. It's illegal to cry. Okay, sir. I knew with eviction. Okay, so I need a way for him to do something stupid. Since you're leaving, I might go through your apartment. You guys got anything new in here? Anything new and stinky you shouldn't have? I got a gun somewhere, sir. Maybe I can ask Grandpa for help. They're both gone again. I need to go through their stuff too. Aha! Okay, so now I can evict them on that. Finish searching for her. Need to profile her too. I wasn't even in there. Alright, let's get Klaus kicked out. Let's profile again. We're gonna profile anybody who has new stuff. We can get Klaus kicked out. We can profile her. An apartment 2. Right, Clara's in apartment 2. She's living with you. She's unemployed. That's why she's always freaking here. Give me some money for that. We knew on Grandma and Grandpa. You, though. We need to profile you. Patient, Colbert. Joe is in apartment 4. Okay, so he's fully profiled. We got all the money from him. A tiny bit longer. Oh no! She was out of the apartment. I needed to freaking finish the thingy. Oh, that's so frustrating. She's out of the apartment. Alright. Here's the medicine. Okay, so new government directive 2 for medicine, which is fine. I gotta wait for this guy to come back. We're going to put cameras in your apartment first because I have some cameras. 2 cameras I can set up. I need this, and I can't buy a heater right now, huh? I can't. Okay, so how much is an apple too? Buy an apple. I'll buy the heater now too. So do not forget. You 21 hours to get her the fruit. I need them to leave their apartment. You guys both leaving for a second? So I can freaking finish canvassing this? Need you to leave, lady. Just leave it for a second. Go, 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 go. Fuck is prohibited, that's fine. Okay. Do I have nothing to evict her on? Where? Can you leave this house? I'm gonna follow the instructions of Petty Tyrant like you. Own this city and I give the best years to that broker. Been here for a few days. Those were the best days of my life. He owes me for that. I'll leave, but that pansy will pay. Find out where he keeps his mother's brooch. He showed me pictures and said he's keeping it as a souvenir. They should be mine. Oh my god. Got a ring for my wife, but I don't know where to hide it until somebody give it to her. No thief will check a bookshelf and try and read the medical encyclopedia. Any pictures? No, it's perfect. Thank you. Oh my god. Wait, no, I don't want to help her. I really don't want to help her. Did I just screw myself over by doing that? All I'm gonna go is my load. We're gonna go back to seasonal fruit. I do not want to help her. I want her gone. She sucks. She does is drink all day and act like a jackass. Okay. Yep, we're gonna go buy the fruit and stuff for this. In here. Sleeping. Camera. Camera. Mike, can you help me with anything? No? I don't want to talk to you. Wait, so how can I get her to leave? I need her to do something. Broke my heart, can't throw up. Please do something. Thank you for helping, Martha. Okay, Martha. Can I just use some of the stuff I have to get her evicted? Can I do that? Because I've got illegal stuff. Okay, let's go talk to her again. Vic. Okay, so I'm gonna end the conversation. I'm gonna get the points I need by doing other stuff because it's not something that has to be done right away. Unless I can find something on her. Like she violates something. No, we're gonna write a report. We're gonna write a report on Klaus. Klaus, living in apartment 1. Right. You have done something with the book. 6042. September 3rd. Send! Get out of here, Klaus. Get out of here. Maybe I'll get a new directive that will get me to kick her out. Also, wife. Anna. I'm gonna ask which ones in just a bit. Yeah, look at you. Get evicted. Hell yeah. What do you mean? Do I have to leave it in his apartment? I think I have to leave it in his apartment. I don't want to get fined. So... okay. He's leaving cameras. And buy apple, buy that. So he's gonna violate the books. So I need to put the book away. And then I need 1,000. No medicine, which is fine. Seasonal fruit goes to her. Alright, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna put the book back. And I'm gonna report him. Write a report. Once, it's Klaus. He violated the book. Where's the book? Where's the book? Where's the book? 6042. And September 3rd. The evidence. Does that count? Did I do that right? No fish. We're gonna find it, right? Should be in the bookshelf. It's the bookshelf. He found it. Makes sense that I'd have to leave it. Okay, now they're gonna wait around and then they're gonna evict him, right? Yeah, look at them. They got their little dick batons out. Now I have to find a way to evict her. Also, what? I saw my 2 cameras that do too. I have my level. I have 2 2s. Makes sense. I need you to do something wrong. Because you don't have fish. If you could do something wrong, that would be super cool. Because then I don't have to save up and spend a bunch of stuff to get you out of here. I'm also gonna need to repair this with some of the money I get from evicting him. I can get somebody else in here. Yeah, you're just drinking. There he is. Get him. Get him. Oh, the bus is blocking it. Get out of here. Where's my wife? Wife. Apple. Perfect. I'm gonna wait to see what you want because I'm gonna have to reopen this apartment. Right. Yep. Complete report. Congratulations, your task was successful. For helping to catch a criminal, you are awarded $3,000. Good job, comrade. Next task is to place propaganda banners in your building. We need to increase patriotism among your tenants. There's unrest in the city. Stay alert. for it all. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3. Phone call. Hello. Ministry of Order. There's unrest in the city. It's dangerous to go outside. Stay calm and repair anything in the house that's broken. You have 2 days. Here. Here. Oh, great. Now my son wants something too. What do you want, dude? Alright, and he's moving out because he's done with his stuff. Forget what Patrick wants because he's here. Yes, Father? What happened? I need to talk. I'm thinking of leaving the country with my girlfriend. Wow, who is she? Why do you need to leave the country? Is she pregnant? Do you realize it's hard to leave the country at the moment? Hold on, Dad. I don't even know where to start. Her name is Andrea Gorchik. Why are you telling me only now? You never asked. I never said. She's a professor's daughter. What's the reason for the sudden departure? You in trouble with the law? Her father. He's been stalked for years, and he's innocent, I swear. They found out something threatening has been uncovered. That means he's a criminal. He has nothing to do with this, Dad, I swear. His enemies have been filing false complaints about him for years. Her family needs to leave ASAP, and I should go with them. She means the world to me. I love her. Aren't you too young to make decisions that could change your whole life? Every teenage love lasts forever. Dad, you met Mom when you were only a year older than me. Yes, and we dated for 3 years before getting married. Oh, you'll break your mother's heart if you leave. How much do you need? We still need money to cure Martha, you know. $10,000? $10,000? Do I look like the Minister of Finance to you? Where am I supposed to get that kind of money? $10,000? I didn't see that much money at your age. I've never even seen that much money at one time. Dad, I don't want to cause you any trouble. If you can't find the money, I don't know what I'm gonna do. What should I do? Let's deal with the issues in the order of their appearance. How much time do I have? 2 days or they'll leave without me, and I'll never see my love again. Hey, geez, I need time to think. I just gave you all the money for school for you to want to run away with a girl? Alright, wife, what do you want? Do you know Patrick wants to leave? Yes, he told me. What do you think? My heart is breaking, Carl. They'll kill him at the border. They'll shoot him like a dog, my poor boy. I tried to talk him out of it, but he wouldn't listen to me, and we spend so much to cure Martha. But they love each other, and he'll be better off abroad, I guess. It's up to you. What do you want? Very cold. We need a heater. I've got time for the heater. What do you want? Ask about the husband's arrest. I don't know what happened. They just arrived and arrested Klaus. They beat him before dragging him away. Luggage. We've packed everything. Cheer her up. Maria, I don't know what to say. Do you have another place to stay? I don't know. Klaus is my only close friend. How can I live without him? Time heals all wounds. Everything will be fine. I hope so. Anyway, I'll wait on the court and then make my decision. I won't stay in this apartment any longer. They beat him. I saw it with my own eyes. I understand you better leave. Hey. Furniture repair. Free to go into his apartment. Knock on her door. Oh, never mind. She's just leaving. Furniture repair. And repair. Legal to store light bulbs. I don't think she has any light bulbs. Repair. Sweet. What's this one? New message. Several hours ago, a series of explosions took place at the convenience goods storage facility. Oh yeah, it's bunch of people were injured because they were trying to stop 14-hour shifts. All right, wife, what do you want? Boss was arrested. Carl, do you know what happened? I turned him in. He broke the law. They're really nice. How can you be this hard-hearted? Do you want me to risk our family for the sake of the Shimmers? This conversation is... I could. Sell all this contraband stuff. Oh, I could have just gotten her evicted by doing that. I don't need these level 2 cameras. But I almost have enough money for my son. But I gotta repair this. And I need to move in. Illegal to possess and use a firearm. Okay, so she's moving in. Can I get her to leave by just bribing her right now? Actually, you know what? I want to get her out of her apartment. No, because she's not going to do anything. Insist on eviction, reputation point. Sweetie, I'm an official, so I can arrange to remove you in an unpleasant manner. Okay, I'll leave. I can get by without the best doctor in the world. This isn't the last you've heard of me. Cool, don't care. She's gone. You don't sleep. I canvassed her as much as possible. Let's save my points for now. Need a heater and 10 grand to have the heater. I'm just waiting a little bit. Because I know she's going to ask for something else. Anything else you want to talk about? No. Hey, buddy. She's gone. You regret Clara leaving. Oh no, this woman is unworthy. I'm a loser, Carl, in both love and cards. Women have been breaking my heart since I was a kid. That's why I became a cardiosurgeon. I cure people's hearts. What else is left for me to do? What will you do next? Don't worry about me, dear. You saw Shpak in love. Now you'll see Shpak heartbroken. Wasn't your fault you became unwittingly tangled up in that scandal. I want to make it up to you. Take those cruise tickets. I wanted to go with Clara, but will now dedicate all my time to work. My patients need me. Okay, so those are worth a lot of money, but I could hold on to them and maybe get them for... give them to somewhere else. I need to go see what she needs. Will finally be warm. I heard heating prices are expected to go up. What else do you need? What she wants. Martha needs more medicine, lung syrup, but what? The only way to get it is illegally. It's against the law to import it. Can you get it? Martha has fluid in her lungs. The doctors at the hospital said she only has a couple weeks to live, Carl. Her baby's dying. Find medicine. Do everything I can, Anna, but I can't change the import laws. To hell with the borders, Carl. Steal a tank if we need it. Martha must survive by any means possible. What's it called? Libre Spirit? Spirit? Or the pure spirits, as people call it. People abroad have used it for years to cure lung disease. I'll do my best. Sweetie, you can't be crying. Money for utility bills. We'll meet this lady. The landlord. His address. Yes. Ask about the news. Talk about insomnia. Trouble sleeping. Find out the reason she's hiding from her ex-husband. For help. They'll canvass you. Oh no, the doctor's leaving. Sorry, lady, but I am gonna blackmail you. Student, let's enter into room. You are getting blackmailed in apartment 1. Dora. You have violated this. see 46. Give me money. Okay, so let's see. I need to do something about Patrick. I don't know if I want to send him away because I gave him all that money for school. And it's like now he's freaking wasting it. She's leaving, which is fine. So we're gonna canvassing her real quick. No ties. She's done being canvassed. I'll canvass the other dude in a minute. I need to buy insomnia pills. Daughter is sick and needs medicine. I can't get here. Can you get it for me? Saw it on the list. Unusual request. 15,000. Prohibited. I need the narcotics. I could get up to 13,000, but let me canvas this. She freaking probably wants more money again. That forged name. I'm gonna get some decent money for at least canvassing this kid. Hello, Carl. Who are you, a new tenant? I know everyone who lives in the building, but this is the first time I've seen you. We don't know each other, but I hope we can become friends. My name is George Danton. How can I help you? I made inquiries, Carl. I think you're a decent man who can be trusted. After that, I want you to do me a simple but important favor. What should I do? A young man, full fetal Brukich, lives in your building. Can you give him this box? Why don't you do it yourself? I have my reasons. You'll know them after you do me this favor. There's only one condition. Do not open the box. You're trying to get me mixed up in something illegal? Aren't you afraid I'll report you to the, report this to the quarter? Fear divides people, I assure you. We have opposing goals. The only thing you need to do now is that we'll pay a good price for this case. Very well. Do you agree? Yeah, I'll give it to him. I need the money. Leo Zvizdek is the winner of annual labor lottery. He has faithfully served his country for 20 years without a single violation. He's the pride of the state. The prize this year is $100,000. Remember, every citizen with more than 15 years of work experience can take part in the lottery. People with more than 15 years of work experience can take part in the lottery. What does that tell us? That Leo and his companions in misfortune spent decades working hard and paying crazy amounts of money to labor lottery fund. Each of them could have saved $40,000 over the course of 20 years. Where did the rest of that money go? Can the lottery administration tell us that? At least I introduce myself before I go to the box. Carl Flidivdidu, a student at the university. Ask about his name. My father picked this silly name. My mom calls me full. I don't like that either. What it means? It means fulfill the legacy of our dear leader. Every time I tell my father about my name, he laughs and says it could be worse. Worse. He likes telling the same story, which he finds amusing over and over. One woman went to the king of a neighboring country and asked him to change her last name because of how horrible it sounded. Her last name was Seven Butts. The king giggled, fulfilled her request, and said 5 will be enough. I admit that the story is funny. My father says it's better to fulfill the legacies of the dear leader in our great state than to make friends with 5 butt faces in a neighboring country. He was right. You don't understand anything. You don't have to answer each time you're asked what your weird name means. You don't hear your father is only a joker but a patriot every day. Real quick, I should be able to give him the money. Get him out of here. I'm gonna sell this. If I need to, I can sell that next time he comes around. But, Patrick, just get out of here. All you've done is cost me a bunch of money and problems, sir. I have something better. Oh my god! I'm gonna send him away on the cruise. Cruise tickets with an open-ended date. You can disembark at any port and then get lost and no one will ever find you. She's always wanted to go on a cruise. I hope that will help you find happiness. Please let us know you're okay, alright? Of course, Dad, you're the best. Oh my god. I didn't even have to spend my money. Anna, what do you want? Purchase it. Carl, buy us a radio. Are you a manager or not? I always hear news over the phone. How may I help? $500 for groceries. Jesus, this lady's so needy. Did I canvas her? I don't know if I did. Alright, let me talk to you more. Talk about the university. What's your specialty? Chemistry. It's a nice university and such. We chop up different frogs and then mix some shit in flasks until it bubbles and smokes. So you don't find what you're studying to be inspiring. I just don't understand how chopped up frogs can help me become a person who can make the world a better place. Asked to give you this box. Perfect. Damn, wasn't wrong about you. Here's the money. And I'll move out in a couple of days. Time for great deeds. Nobody wants to move in, which is fine. I need you to just leave. so that I can finish canvassing you. Like, can I canvass anybody? Do what I can. Alone. Phone. Private call. Hello, this is Carl Stein. With whom am I talking? You've heard about the National Labor Lottery, right? It's winter. Leo is looking for a place to stay. We want you to give refuge to this lucky man. What good will that do? Who are you? We're well-wishers. He'll soon face 1,000 temptations. Bandits of fraud will be waiting for him around every corner. We want to help. After he moves in, you must convince him to invest his winnings in our production. Our Horns and Hoofs Trust benefits the science of breeding and caring for farm animals. We help farmers sell every part of an animal carcass. They don't waste a thing. We send the meat to the stores and the skins to the shoemakers, and we use the rest for preparing our proprietary jellied meat. Jellied meat? Do you not like jellied meat? How can one say? Consider this a warning, Carl. If somebody stands in your way, he will become jellied meat himself. Soon our jellied meats will become a national good. All you need to do is convince Leo that the future belongs to our jellied meat. Yes, but who thinks up of such names? It's a real tongue twister. Persuade him to invest money in the Horns and Hosts Trust. If you do that, we'll give you a generous portion of what he gives us. Sure, Leo. Leo is the winner of the annual labor lottery. He has faithfully served his country for 20 years. Hello, everyone. All is well. Thank you so much for your help. Please come soon. It's so much better than here. Tell Martha oranges do exist, and the only thing they have in common with carrots is their color. People with more than 15 years of work experience. Yeah. It's the same thing. Sleeping, yeah. I have the medicine for her, yeah. Sleeping aid, what do you want? Yes, I found you a sleeping aid. It should help. That's very noble of you. It's my job to take care of my tenants. Talk to this guy. Landlord, I respectfully thank you for taking more tenants. I am Leo. I will be here for a few days attending to an important matter. Brought you to Helmer. I feel fortunate for the first time in my long, difficult life. I won the labor lottery, and I have come to the award ceremony. How will you spend your winnings? I have a difficult dilemma. My sister's house burned down recently. She and her family live close to the front line. I want to move them here. But I have no family. My coworkers are my family. Also going to buy new work shoes and a case for my tools. I'm buying gifts for my nieces and nephews. I found a shop where you can buy honey, cockerels, and cranberries with sugar. Great deal. I love cranberries too. Remember, you can buy only 2 packs at a time. 2 packs, and I'll make a few trips. There are so many barges loaded down with coal. Isn't that amazing? What do you think about our city? I do like it very much. There are so many factories. It's been said that Helmer is a city of pipes. I took a tour of our machine tool manufactory today. You could teach us a lot. You really believe the pipes in the factory are okay? Sure, it's smoking, so the factory is operational. That means people are working, the country will get rich, and life will improve. You want something? I need your help, Carl. I have to go to the administrative offices tomorrow. They're going to be an award ceremony. I'm a simple man. I work at a factory. I've never owned a suit. Bought a 2-piece suit at the funeral shop, but there were no ties. The department store is also out of ties. Could you help me find a tie? Everyone will be okay. I just can't go shopping. Try to think of something. I know you'll be a big help. I'll pay you. Okay, so what is it? It's illegal to wear a blue tie. I don't want to buy a blue tie for him. We're leaving your room for a minute. You're drinking. Yeah, profile you and get the money for my daughter's medicine. We're going to profile part 2. Alone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 wands. I should have enough for a tie too. You want? It's very sensitive and private issue, Carl. Sort of a personal issues expert. I've been considering my options. My ex-husband was only brave with me. At the rifle factory, they call him Holy Ass, all because he dropped a loaded rifle once and shot himself in the butt. For him, that was just a scratch that healed in a week, but he battered me almost every day for 6 months. Moreover, he's having trouble at work because he's now terrified of firearms. Well, Carl, I need a gun. That's the only way I can defend myself against my crazy ex-husband. That's illegal. My life is in danger. I have no idea where to get it. I'm certain that won't be a problem for you, Carl. Will you save me? I'll see what I can do. What are you doing? You're doing so much illegal stuff, lady. My own wife. This medicine. Sweet. I need a tie. And then I need a radio. I don't have enough for a gun. radio. Here's your medicine. Went through his. Please be the lady. He's gonna come in, I'm gonna talk to him and give him his tie, and he's gonna pay me for it. Oh, never mind. Drink. I think this was the last thing I searched, but we gotta double check. Good afternoon, Carl. This is George Stanton. Where did you get my number? Our unit has friends everywhere. All I want from you is an explanation about which unit you're discussing. I have a family. I must know what I'm getting into. We're trying to make the world a better place, Carl. It's impossible with our current government. As you know, the current government is unwilling to change. What is your unit's name? The Unit of Confederate Revolutionists? The New Tomorrow Movement. Why are you being sarcastic, Carl? We might have become friends. You can earn the money you so desperately need for your family. What if I refuse to deal with you and report you to the quarter? I'm afraid your refusal can lead to unpleasant consequences for both of us. I repeat, we have friends everywhere. I knew it. There is something behind your chatter about a better tomorrow. One can fry eggs without breaking them. You have kids and therefore must know what it means to sacrifice yourself for the sake of future generations. Will you offer to sacrifice someone else? Me, for example? Not necessarily, Carl. You just need to agree to be ready to help our movement. I really don't have a choice. What do you want from me? Find an apartment in your wonderful building for our faithful comrade. His name is Antoine Grubik. He will stay in the building for about a week. He's very important to our unit. He is a printing specialist and will print brochures criticizing the current state government. We'll owe you if you hide him. We're planning to go on strike at the factory in the near future. We need those brochures. It won't work without them. If you don't force me to help the revolutionary movement, describe your perception on the state of our country. I must know why I'm putting myself at risk. Why do you need an explanation, Carl? You already know everything. Total control of people, ridiculous bans on everything, no freedom of speech. What do I get in return? Cards for clothes, food, soap? People shudder at night when they hear the slightest sound. They're afraid someone will come and take them away. What do you think of reports written by one family member to turn in another? Is it okay? What about your job, Carl? What normal society can count it appropriate? I do the job I was assigned. I don't have a choice. You always have a choice. Help us, Carl. Our children will have a society where they won't be jailed for their choices. How much will you pay me? $3,000. Be the beginning of our collaboration. I have to agree to help. As you can see, I have no choice. I'll see what I can do. Sweet. I have no money. What we're gonna do is we're gonna profile you. He was in apartment 4. Rent that to him. Go check the mail, and then we'll go talk to him about his thing. Several unidentified individuals dressed in white robes snuck into the university and threatened to cover the blackboard with words that would tarnish the dignity of Miroslav Pepper. Professor Pepper resigned and was rushed to the hospital. 11 people were reportedly killed during the arrest. Hello everyone, all is well. Thank you so much for your help. Yeah. It's in the telegram. Professor Pepper, who is infamous for committing bribery and other dirty deeds, has finally done something useful. Namely, he admitted to impeding the education of our young people instead of promoting it. Shame on the person that sends our students to war. What were the doctors doing in the university? Sir, I have a tie for you. I need you to wake up and come here. Got the tie. Found a green tie for you. Do you like it? Definitely. Thank you, girl. Hope 300 will cover your expenses. Introduce myself. Waiting to be drafted. Are you volunteered? Yes, sir. At all? You want to go to war? Yes. Why exactly? Do you want to defend your country or be a hero? I just want to kill people. You get away with it. War's the best idea ever. Damn my father, he made it so they won't draft me, but I dealt with this issue. Aren't you afraid of getting killed? I'll have my best weapons and protection. Dad will make sure of it. Worst case scenario, I'll use a live shield. I'll choose an apartment building with a mute landlord next time. Alright. Anything else I can do to get you to... He might have a gun that I can get. I shouldn't even leave his apartment. You guys are talking. Perfect. Just tell me you have a gun so I don't have to buy one. I saw that you have a knife. Drinking tea. I should be able to profile him on the way. Hell yeah. Damn, he doesn't have a gun though. $27 hours to get the money together. Stinky. It's illegal to patronize a blocker. Okay. Pop off. Apartment 2. Boo. Alone. He's supposedly unemployed. money. I do not have enough. Buy a gun. I don't think I can profile anybody else. I really don't know. Save something new that I could blackmail them with. Talked about that. Okay, what do you want? Need your advice, Carl. I'm confused. I got my money today, but I'm not sure I can manage it properly. Give me some advice. How should I spend my money? Horns and hooves. It's like cattle development. You already know that we have a problem with food in our country. I'm sure an investment in this will be highly profitable. Moreover, Horns and Hooves plans to implement waste-free production process, so the meat will be sold and the rest will be jellied. And jellied meat? Yes, they want to make jellied meat our national dish. Are you sure that's a good idea? Yeah, I'm sure. I have enough money to buy a gun now, but I still need to move him in. He's already leaving. God, please. Thanks, Carl. I'll send the money to your account. Please help Comrade Gruber the best you can. He's doing an important thing. Help us in spy. Do you understand? Yes, I understand. We'll call you in a couple of days, see how you're doing. Let's go introduce myself to this lady. Maybe I can get her gun in time so she doesn't, like, die. I need to do cameras in all of these places. Carl, good afternoon. Margaret, librarian. Met about 10 years ago, worked at the library. Blogs, probably don't remember me. I have a good memory for faces. Nice to meet you. I attended the 42nd block. I hope you'll find your living well if it's clean and quiet and no kids. Mother. War. Do you keep track of the news from the front line? Oh no. I'm saving my nerves. Fools can't fight properly. If I were in charge, I would have exterminated all of our enemies long ago. That's too much nonsense, Carl. The history of mankind is about bloodshed. Have you been teaching school? Come to my library. I'll give you some textbooks on the history of war. Library book. Do you like your job? Absolutely. What could be better than guarding books from people? I went last today in the children's library. Unfortunately, society has once again forgotten that spanking is the best way to deal with misfits who ruin books. Stern views on bringing up children. Do you have any kids? No, Carl, I don't have children. They're the antithesis of everything I love. Order and quiet. I'm gonna tell her. Oops, wait. It's this guy up here, right? You been? Yep. Let me in here to start canvassing and put up cameras. I don't know if that guy's gonna come back in time for me to buy a gun. He's doing all sorts of shit. Ooh, come here. Need a gun. 3 hours. Trade. Okay. So they will deliver that to the foreign salt. Okay, I need to. Carl, Renault, I finally found a good apartment close to the plant. I've worked on the conveyor belt and grow very tired, so I don't have the energy to commute. I hope you like it. Me too. Is the fire alarm in the apartment working? They work great. I check the meters constantly. Why do you ask? Work at the plant, and I like putting mechanisms together. Don't freak out if my apartment starts to smell like solder. Thanks for telling me. Other work. Working a conveyor belt is an interesting job. What exactly do you do? I assemble the engines for the appliances. The state puts it in the apartment buildings. You must think that's not feminine, but there's a lot of women at our plant. We host appliance assembly competitions, and a woman broke the record in laundry machines category. How interesting. Do you by chance compete in soup making contests? Very funny, Carl. Male humor. If housewives govern the country, people wouldn't be hungry. Shift manager is a woman too. She's thinking of becoming a politician. Unlike male politicians who are unpleasant, female politicians are simply disgusting. This game's hella sexist. Why? Because just like Santa Claus, they're imaginary figures in our country. Wow. Brother. Your views on women are so broad, they're completely out of line. Your chauvinism is making my head hurt again. A headache? How typical. Go away, Carl. Jesus. She's leaving. We're gonna finish up casing her apartment. Then we're gonna go down and do... Actually, we'll probably go straight across and do his. Steal. No. Ooh. I'm gonna get you. He's leaving. I'm gonna go straight across to Anton because I'm supposed to be watching him. That's not illegal to have, though, right? No. Let's go to your apartment. I'm gonna buy these. Smoke. I also need to case your apartment. Whoa. Bruno. What are you doing, Bruno? Is he making her leave? There it is. This is what you fucking get, dude. I almost finished casing the joint. Alright. Yeah, she's getting arrested. Which, I mean, kind of checks out. I already profiled her, though. Profiled him. You are in apartment 5. Nina. Alone. You are a conveyor belt operator. Antoine is in apartment 6. going to blackmail. Anton. In apartment number 6. The stinky fish. No fish allowed, sir. 60. 8. 8. Also going to Rowena in apartment 5. Same thing, which was 60-48. You go talk to this man. Comrade, we mourn that horrific decision. Due to recent events at the university, the Ministry of Order has closed the facility. All employees have been laid off. Some of the students will be assigned to labor camps and others will be sent to war. Well, good thing we sent our son away. I'm Carl. Nice to meet you. A mutual friend told me you're one of the best printing specialists around. It seems you mix some things. I don't think we have mutual friends. Of course, secrecy and other stuff. Sorry to bother you. I know what you're talking about. Task. What are you talking about? Yeah, moving to Class B hostel in several days. What about the leaflets you had to print? Ah, you mean this one? It's a small task I decided to complete at home. Don't worry about this. It won't disturb the other tenants. Work for the government. Of course I work for the government. All citizens work for the sake of our great state. I'm talking about a different thing. You deceived Danton in the movement. Go to hell, Carl. I'm just an engineer in the printing office. If something happens here, it's none of your business. If you found something, it means you'd throw it down. Leave me alone. Tell me about the movement you joined. What are its tasks, its goals? It's nonsense. There's no movement. My main goal is to eat well and hit my target. You won't let me complete these tasks. Smoke. It's the same thing. My dog. What happened to Patrick, Daddy? Martha. Patrick went far, far away. Don't tell anyone. Tell him. Everyone, he went to the capital. Okay, Daddy, but nobody's talked to me since I pretended to be a dog and barked at everyone. How are you doing? Mom gave me some syrup, Dad. It was yummy. I could play with Narya and not fall even once today. Why is Mom crying again? I'm getting better. Those are tears of happiness, baby. I still need a case here, please. Coming down here. leaving. Alright, I have enough to profile her now. As of right now, nobody needs anything, so that's cool. Other than I'm supposed to follow that dude. I'll repair this so that everything's done. We're gonna profile you. Living in apartment. Margaret. You're a librarian. You're a crazy librarian. Alright, everybody else has been profiled fully. Just in case something happens. Just doing a bunch of illegal stuff, but can I blackmail you with this? Yeah. Number 2 for something with a book. Where is it? 6054. 12th of September. Nobody still needs anything. Newspaper. Ooh, making propaganda posters. I already knew you were gonna be doing that though. Investing in Horns and Hoofs was a terrible idea. The business failed and I lost all my money, although I now have 2 tons of jellied meat. I tried to sell it and was fired for trading. You are guilty of ruining my life, Carl. I wish you'd make it. Oh. My bad, dude. Due to the recent events at the university, the ministry was ordered to do that. Yeah. Still getting the same news. I'm gonna keep blackmailing people. Everybody's doing illegal stuff. Blackmailing everybody. Blackmailing you in apartment 2. 4. Talking about war. 6050. 9. I don't know if I need to be holding on to these guys out of here. Follow Andy. Am I supposed to follow him? Oh, wait. Ministry of Order. Anton Grubrick, the traitor of the motherland, has been living in your house for an entire week. Although he's undercover agent in the revolution, you'll be punished for collusion. Your job is to watch and report everything that happens here. If you don't do this, you're either a traitor or asleep at the switch. It's intolerable. Consider yourself fine. dude. I don't know who that guy is, what he's doing. What's this? Just made the choice for you. Just bring this piece of paper to the election headquarters. Election suck. This scrap of paper is as valuable as the sheet. I don't need to follow him anymore. What happens if I let him leave? My wife need anything? You want to talk to me? You've been doing illegal stuff too, lady. Both of my kid and my wife doing illegal stuff. Knock knock. What do you need? I need a couple of items for the work I took to complete at home. I'm missing the deadline and I can't leave this place for a few minutes. I'd be grateful if you bring me scissors and paint. I'll see what I can do. I need homie to show up. I don't know how else I'm gonna get that. I don't know why fish is also illegal. Probably because they want you eating that canned crab. Anything else to say? No? Ah, there he is. Paint and scissors. Can I buy that from you? My good sir. Scissors. Where are you gonna get paint from? I don't know where I'm supposed to get paint from, but here's... You're not selling paint. Will you give me paint? No. Will you give me paint? No. Wait. Daughter's a fighter just like you. She's much better now. Touch her. Seems to be doing okay. What do you think? Me too. Maybe he'll have a future there. Okay, well, I need to wait for this lady to come home, and I need to figure out where to get paint from. This guy does not have paint. Here's a bunch of illegal stuff. Take my have paint in my apartment for whatever reason, right? I do have paints. Here's your paint, sir. I got you. Yeah, now you're gonna give me money. What are you sad about? Alright, hello, Carl. Do you have information for me? He works for the government. Your person turned out to be a diversionist. He didn't print the brochures, did he? Oh no, he printed brochures, but the content is a little different. If you had tried to distribute them during a strike as planned, you'd become a mockery. Oh, don't tell him that we know. He must do what he has to do. You should be receiving the money already. That was a decision. You're about to get screwed because you work at the factory. Yeah, I never want to play with my kid. But he wants to move in. Okay, so he's moving out. We're good there. I've got 2 apartments open in case anybody wants to move in. Patrick's gone. I don't have anything illegal in the house. I mean, I have a heater, but... Goodbye. Alex, you doing illegal stuff again? Make it so easy. I don't. I'm just making sure I don't have anything illegal. That way I can't get in trouble. Daughter's getting better. My wife's happy. She stopped asking me for money. I still have a chocolate bar because I spent money on it. Still just socks in here. Okay. I'm done with all my tasks, so like, what now? Speed this up, I guess. Oh my god, she's actually leaving. Hello, you're running straight towards... Why did my wife die? Wait, what if I... Excuse me. So I'm gonna hold a conversation with my wife while that's happening. Paint. Scissors. All right. Working for the government. Brochures. Can I stop her? Is the question. No, no matter what. Okay, so pretty sure I have to say that he's doing fine. And that'll save my wife. Paint. Trade. Scissors. His door. Paint. Scissors. Oh. There you go. Important day is coming. Antoine leaves today. Don't miss tomorrow's newspapers. Is my wife still gonna die? Does she just die no matter what I do now? Okay, there's no riot or anything. She hasn't left. What do you want? Wife. Weird note. I found a note for you, darling. Call this number. Thank you. You're welcome. I'll call that number. Anton, what happened? I'm in trouble. Those damn new Tomorrow guys are after me. Why? You're just a mechanic in a print shop. There's no time for jokes, Carl. You know I work for the government. But you decided not to tell Danton. Or you didn't know, even though it's your job to know. In any case, you must help me. How? Hide me. Your apartment would be the best place. Nobody will think I'm back. I'm not that stupid. I guarantee you a handsome reward. The strike was sabotaged thanks to me. I've completed my task from the Ministry of Resistance. You'll be rewarded for your help, Carl. Sure. Okay, you can stay in my office. I hope you won't be there long. All I need is a couple days and I'll be picked up. Anybody want to move in? Looking for an apartment. We'll pay handsome sum. Plans to stay long term. No questions asked. Sure. How you? Nope. Give me just another second. I'm gonna run to the bathroom again because I need to pee. Alright, let us continue. A little bit longer. Oh, I know you like to play music. We got a Nugata profile. Speak. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but okay. We'll introduce ourselves. I'm Carl. What'd you say? Are you mute? Nods, but not deaf. Shakes his head. Oh, well, and usually that's when I tell tenants to tell me if they ever need anything, but in your case, I don't know what could even be done. Albert, that is your name, right? Have a nice day. Albert. You're not mute, and I can prove it. I'm sick and tired of you, Carl. I'm not mute, but I have reasons to hide that fact. Tell me! I'm not sure I can trust you, but I guess I have no choice. My real name is indeed Albert Manecki, and I'm here on assignment from the state. What state? Valverde. What? You've been at war with Valverde for 40 years. I'm here to stop that war, Carl. And how is you pretending to be mute going to help? You see, Carl, both sides of this war are supporting the conflict in an effort to grow richer. But don't interrupt. No one can even remember anymore what started the war. But it creates factories and mine jobs and allows oppositionists to be sent to the battlefield and buried there. The only way to end it is to gain the ultimate advantage. I'm talking an A-bomb here, Kara. A what? A bomb? You see, you don't even know what I'm talking about, and your country has it. But instead of threatening to use it and thus ending the war, your government prefers to keep quiet and continue sending people to die. But if we get it, we'll end the senseless violence in a day. By dropping that bomb on us? Using it is out of the question, Carl. We'll leave nothing standing. That's not what we need. Engineer Bastian Molnar is looking for an apartment in your district. He has access to the blueprints. That's why I'm here, Carl. Move him into your building and give me those blueprints. If you lost your mind, my duty is to report you immediately. This will stop the war. Do you think that massacre will end on its own? 40 years. They've been grinding our children in a pulp for 40 years. Wouldn't it be better to manufacture pots and clothes instead of gunpowder, bullets, and coffins? I don't even know what to say. Will you help me? I'm gonna probably report him. Okay, but promise me the bomb won't be used. I swear on my life. I know you're gonna do something amazing. I want to move this guy in. Clara! Blueprints. Get bomb blueprints. Find a way to get it. Yes, I've got time. What are you doing? Gotta do for a couple of days. Clara. I need you to leave so I can case your apartment and I can send you to jail, directly to jail. You're also just doing something illegal again. Need 2 more cameras. What is she doing? Like smoke. They look like they're having fun. Let's go meet this guy real quick. Meet Carl. Discuss weather. Meet. End conversation. Clara. Clara. Clara Jacques no longer exists. I'm Clara Walner now. I won't forgive you for our last encounter. Do you realize I ended up in jail because of you? And how did you get out? One by one, first the jailer, then the shift manager, then the prison warden. They were all carried away by my beauty. I'm at a loss for words. I have no words to describe how much you disgust me. Clara. Who's your husband? He's a smart guy. He works as a chief engineer somewhere. In the factory or on the steamboat. What does he do? Ask him yourself. Do you... Really? For a minute. You're doing something illegal. I have a reason to kick you out if I want to. Keep an eye on her. Oh, she's coming back. Employees of Mine 17 held a meeting about improving the conditions of their work environment. They decided everything is fine and signed up for a vacation. Local resorts offer a wide range of vacation and educational programs, including museum tours, visiting memorials to our dear leader, and attending patriotic seminars. Being on vacation is worse than working. The workers were there to rally for improved conditions in the mines. What do you want, George? Must have read the newspaper and know what happened. The situation got out of control. Trader Rubik escaped. What a pity. We'll pay a good price for his head. Do you know anything about him? I don't know where he is. What a shame. Coming back to where he used to live is a smart plan. Nobody but me decided to inspect your building. But I believe you. Goodbye, Carl. Comrade Carl, you did the right thing providing Comrade Grubrick with shelter. His actions caused the labor strike to fail in a big way. Anton Grubrick is a hero who helped avoid bloodshed. Take him in a couple days. The motherland will thank you. Try to hide him from others. What do you think I've been doing? Oh, he's finally leaving. What's the police doing here? Laundry. Legal. You got all sorts of stuff for me to keep you out with. What? What are you doing in someone else's apartment? Are you stealing something? Given your previous service, I'm sure you were conducting this search for safety reasons. You can go for now. Yes, you can't steal while the police are here. That's good to know.
You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation.
I'm Carl. What's going on? Justice Markovich. This is a mobile propaganda unit. According to our schedule, we'll be here for 4 days. Enjoy it, Carl. 4 days? You turn it down? I can't. I can turn it up, though. Tired of hearing this? They give us earplugs and headache syrup. Deaf guys get special treatment. I wish I were deaf. Easy. It's basically a giant moving radio. I need to set up frequency on the panel as well as a few other options you don't need to know about. No, that would be neglecting my duty in 4 days.
Appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly dispersed.
During the day, the streets of Homer are decorated with mobile propaganda units. Each one will be transmitting patriotic stations non-stop. Citizens will now be able to listen to the last news around the clock and resist propaganda.
faces the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor.
I won.
To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper. You live in
No, not load.
the best country in the world.
I can't. Do I have to listen to that again? There we go. We're just gonna make that for a little bit. Tucson. 3 I'm working on. Actually, I think we're gonna call it. When's my last load? No, that's. Well, whenever my last load is, I guess, is what we're gonna play from then. Because. I didn't mean to do that. Yep, that's fine. It is almost 1 o'clock, so we're going to be getting off for the day. Thank you to anybody who came out and watched, anybody who will watch in the future, anybody who liked and followed. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Get this second episode uploaded to the UFOD's channel, and I will see everybody for a happy Friday. Bye!